How is it going, guys? We're back again, another day, another W, another video. Today, as you guys can tell, we are doing a Milanezie kashdami type of pluggnb type of video, right? I just made this really quick. I don't know, I've been feeling like a Milanezie type of vibe, right? And I don't know, like I always go in and out of listening to a lot of Milanezie type beats because he just is like the god at these kind of pluggnb, like purity kind of sounds, right? And so I don't know, I just love every layer about it. It's like regular pluggnb, but it's just like Milanezie has like his own kind of like you know a Milanezie song whenever you hear the tag. And so I just wanted to kind of do a tutorial on that because I don't know, I like doing these kind of beats, and I want to be able to. So the Milanezie kind of beats are really simple most of the time. It's just little like ninth chords, and we are in F sharp major scale. So our first key or our first chord is a G sharp minor ninth, and then or seventh. My bad. I don't know why I was saying ninth. It's a seventh chord. And then we have a F sharp major seventh right here. We have these notes just for some transitioning into the next chord. And yeah, it's really simple. Just find some nice, like it's just find simple chords that you like. So like this, just, and then just find a chord that'll go good with that in your scale. So now I'm gonna play what this sounds like. And yeah, I cut this on the clap or on the 3, and then same thing over here at the end. I cut this, which over here it wasn't cut, but then I cut it over here. That's really simple. And that is the Tine EP2 from Purity, or no, Vintage EP2. My bad, Vintage EP2 from Purity. Next, I opened Expand 2, and I literally took the I took just the massive pad. This is like the default sound, and I took that and just used it as a string kinda, and I just played some high notes. I just played some high notes. G sharp down to D6 or D sharp in the 6th octave. Those are chords we used like for our main melody, right? So this is what this sounds like. Really simple. The mixing for all this is really just taking out low end and then lowering the volumes and stereo separating them. Really simple. And then after that, we opened Purity and got a bell. This is the Breath Bell 1. And for bells, you guys already know, I just kind of click notes that go good with our chords and just complement it really well. And so this is what I chose, and lowered the velocities a little bit. This is what it sounds like. And it just repeats that. Really simple. And then our last Purity instance is just a little lead. It's in the lead synth. It is Simple Pulse. This one I don't even know what what it actually is, but it's just like a little, I don't know, just like a tiny. I don't know, just gives a really smooth sound. I don't. Maybe that Maybe that wasn't the best showcase of it, but this is what it sounds like. This is the melody I chose. I just, something simple and, not too in your face or anything, just something simple to add to our melody. Cuts on the 3 of the second and fourth bar. Really simple. These beats are really simple. It's just you got to get that right sound, and then the drums are also key. Drums are simple, but that's the point. You got to make them really simple, right? So the hi-hat is just this thwop hi-hat. That's what it sounds like. And just shows a quick little simple melody and mess with the velocities. You don't want like mini rolls or anything. It's just that's too fast for the theme of these beats. This is what the pattern I chose. Really simple, and these hi-hats just kind of lead into each other. Really simple though. Our clap is just the so damn basic clap, but then on the mixer we put a love filter on it. We put a love filter on our clap just to give it that like kind of underwater, like tucked away kind of sound. This is what it sounds like. Really simple. We also have it like a Milanezie in his beats. He keeps the clap most of the time really quiet, and so it's kind of just like in the background. And I think it really is like a staple of these beats is having your hi-hat or your clap low, like have a like a fruity love filter on it, like the default, and then also keep it a little bit quiet. After this, I added this open hat because I think this open hat just gives it like a really, like it just flows really well with it, and it comes in right after one measure after the clap. It's really quiet, of course, because that's what we kind of want for these drums. And then our rim, we also put a Fruity Love filter on this and just played it a little bit before the clap and just to accent our drum pattern. Okay, and then next we added this little bongo. Milanezie has this in some songs. I found this actually in a Milanezie kit. Well, not this one exactly, but this is, it sounds like this, but it's in a different kit. But yeah, it's in a Milanezie kind of kit. This is what it sounds like. I like adding these. These just give like a little more of a like a R&B jazzy kind of sound, right? And then lastly, you want to use a sub 808 instead of like a zay or like a spins. He does use zays and spins, but like I don't know, I think sub is more classy. It just makes more sense for these kind of beats. And really, we just followed our root notes and then just added some little accent here and there. You know what I'm saying? Just mess around a little bit, but don't make your 808s just like boom, 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 boom. Like don't keep him coming. Give him some space to breathe. This is what this sounds like. Really simple, but I think it fits really well. And that's really it. This is a super simple beat, and that's kind of what I wanted for today. Just added this little effects, the stupid Zool key effects. And yeah, that's really it. This is a quick little video. I hope you guys did enjoy these like shorter ones. Let me just tell you about it, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.